Hello everybody, I am Varoo, and as a fellow game developer, I thought it was gonna be a pretty good idea to react to CDawgVA being a game director for a day. So without any further ado, let's get it started! Wah! No way you make games? Sadly I do! It burned my soul out, there's a reason why I stream. Okay.
Based in Tokyo here, and they've been working on their debut game, Orbitals.
Okay, so once again, before the outbreak happens, I'm a game developer, a programmer specific, and this is a video about Connor being a game director for the day. So I feel like, you know, it will be funny to react to this. Will Varoo accept a 50/90 as a payment? No, because I cannot resell that. I mean, I can resell that, but then I will have to talk to somebody, put it up for action, then sell it, and it's way too much social interaction.
Well, this game looks amazing, sounds amazing, plays amazing, and is basically already finished. They definitely...
A 50/90 goes for like 4K. Never mind, I will accept it. Never mind, okay, I will accept the offer. Okay, never mind then, alright.
Welcome to Shape Farm. They've been working on the game Orbitals and have foolishly decided to let me become their game director.
Okay, never mind. The ad break is happening. Good time for all of you amazing people to take a little break, stretch up, move around. Oh, that's nice. Ow, my head. Let me stretch up. Apologies if I'm a little bit hyper or all over the place today. I don't swallow. I don't know, like, I went from dealing with a lot in my mind to just feeling like I have way too much energy and I can't stay in place. Nice song redeem. Thank you. Thank you. Very, very, very demure. Very nice. Very cutesy. Twink Devil, is Beepsy Pop involved? Wouldn't you like to know? Also, for those that can actually watch the stream during the ad break, I watched the finale of the amazing Digital Circus yesterday at the cinema. Hey mods, if any mods are around there, could we make that like 500 bits expensive? Asking for a friend. Thank you. Ah! Thank you for the cheese. But yeah, I saw the finale of the amazing Digital Circus. I won't spoil. It was an experience. Delay much? Yes. Thank you, Guy B, for the 200 bits. I really appreciate it, friend. So, CDawgVA, am I right?
For the day.
Reckon is gonna
regret this.
So it looks clean?
Well, I didn't make this part.
Oh, that's why.
Okay, what engine? Hold on. I think, okay, challenge number 1. Can we figure out which engine they're using for this game? Orbitals. Which, by the way, the art style is incredible.
No. I need your head now. How do I do that? No British people are allowed to play the game. Whoa, what
Clearly it's RPG Maker. Oh, it's Unreal! It's Unreal Engine. It's Unreal Engine, baby!
That's not what I did.
Okay, the icon is Unreal Engine.
Brand new game director,
Also,
I need to figure out where the game is currently at. So I sit down with Jake.
The icon, and I'm pretty sure it's at the editor window, though they did customize it a bit, but I'm pretty sure it's at the editor window.
To play through the first level.
All right, so now we're gonna play Orbitals for the first time.
Interesting to see like a game director that's not from Japan in a Japanese studio. I mean, I just find it interesting. You know.
I'm excited. Jacob's gonna join me.
Yes.
I mean, you're gonna walk me through it all.
I mean, for all I know, he could be Japanese. I just don't know.
So please, tell me what we're doing here.
First, we're gonna select the character.
Oh, do you have a preference?
I mean, I always play all my...
The guy is so sweet. Is he Swedish? Does he sing Monica, Paddy, Monica? Also, hi, my Walker. Hope you're having a good day.
I picked him first. I'll let you pick first, actually.
Okay, well, I'll take Mackie.
And allow me to introduce to you our main characters of the game. This is Mackie, and this is Omura. Omura is quite quiet and reserved, and Maki is
I love the art
energetic and
style.
mischievous.
It's
And the
like
one thing that I noticed
playable,
right
like,
away
80s
is this
anime, you
game
know?
looks really good. If you grew up watching anime like Ranma Half and Sailor Moon or Dragon Ball, the animation here will feel quite reminiscent. So the game opens up to young Maki and Omura as their ship is getting absolutely annihilated. It's extremely beautiful, and I don't want to show the entire cutscene to spoil it for you because
Oh, are they playing on a Switch too? Because you see, they're using the Switch 2 controller.
this cutscene is absolute cinema.
Oh, damn. What happened? What happened to these guys?
But then we're
Wait,
transported
wait, wait,
to
wait,
the
wait, wait.
absolute
The creepers are out. This guy is not wearing shoes inside the studio, which is respectful. I respect that. That means he's in a very chill environment. We kind of could do that back when I used to be on the studio. But I don't know. I didn't quite feel
Cinema.
comfortable doing
Oh,
that.
damn. What happened?
See? These are his socks. His real feet. Real feet detected.
What happened to these guys?
But then we're transported to the future where we are on our ship and getting it ready for our first adventure. And one thing that's obvious right away
Int main STD count Varoo is cute person. Ah!
is the sounds, the look, everything feels like an 80s anime.
I'm not cute, but thank you.
俺たちのボロ船め
So is this like swapping now to the gameplay engine?
Yes.
That's so
Okay, let's
So
see.
all of that was hand-drawn like 2D animation.
cool. Yeah, wow.
Oh.
And now we're in the game.
Okay, first thing that pops to my mind, if you guys look at the characters, I don't remember the exact name for this, but there's this thing called the rule of twos or rule of thirds, something like that, where instead of animating at 30 frames per second or 24 frames per second, I think you animate at around 12 frames per second or something like that. So you have less frames, but it gives you a more like a stylized animated look. It's something that the Spider-Verse, the Puss in Boots, The Last Wish movie also did quite a bit. So, you know, it's a very nice stylized choice. The art style reminds me of Spaceship Battle Yamato. Yes! Yes! The fact they translated that so well into 3D is incredible. Like, this studio has a really, really good art director and very good technical artist as well.
Oh, I hope you're good at button mashing.
What is this?
Like, you guys can see how the characters, it's not, the motion they do is not like 100% smooth. It's like you have less frames, so there's less interpolation. It makes it feel more like it's a drawing, you know?
Oh,
That's pretty
no.
good. That's pretty good.
What's the high score?
I'll show you.
Okay. You said-
Free pressing.
okay, okay.
Look away for the screen.
All I see when looking at the characters is a heavy inspiration by Toriyama, mangaka for the Dragon Ball. But, okay, correct me if I'm wrong, but don't they draw faces in a particular way? Oh wait, no, sorry. I was confusing them with the Dragon Quest? Yeah, Dragon Quest, the designer. Because that's the one that draw faces that are very, very unique. Or particular.
7. Oh, God.
6.
No.
6, hey!
And luckily for me, this game has the most important
Hey, they said
feature
it, I didn't
already
say it.
made.
Of course, you can also
You gotta pat. Okay,
gotta be
okay.
able to pet the cat.
Wait. Dragon Quest is also Toriyama? What? Oh, freak! Never mind then. Okay, never mind then.
Okay, even better, you can hug
It's
this cat.
so
That's
correct.
so much, oh, that's so cute.
And I got to check out some of the puzzles
Chrono
and the main
Trigger?
mechanics of the
Oh.
game. Surprisingly, they were a little bit challenging. Or I'm dumb. One of those two.
So you're gonna be the blue buttons,
Okay.
and I will be the red ones. So we got.
Oh, oh,
I'm gonna be real. Is this game Switch exclusive? Because I kind of want to play with a friend.
oh,
fun.
okay. I see.
Okay, so that's me. That's you.
Wait, what? What? Oh, it swaps the
It
colors.
swaps the
Oh
buttons.
my God, that's evil. That's confusing.
After successfully completing the first mission, we skip a couple of missions ahead to try some of the other types of gameplay the game has to offer. We go from dual steering a ship while managing a bunch of obstacles, to then doing simultaneously platforming problems, which were also actually quite
I love okay, I don't know if this comes too well on the stream, but okay, so the environments are 3D, but they layer them in such a way that they feel 2D. Like you see the front ground, you see the foreground and the background, and it just gives you this sense of like, oh, it's a 2D drawing, which is, you know, basically what they're trying to mimic. It's really well done.
difficult.
I like
Luckily
this.
for me, I'm a gamer, so we got it all done.
Unless I'm mistaken, it's switched to only, but it might come a year later to others. Oh, it looks a bit like 2.5D. Yes, yes. That's very
that right,
much, yeah, you
You
nailed it.
shoot that.
Like, especially here.
I'm sorry, I had to.
Especially there you can see that there's the foreground
Okay,
and
I enjoy
the background and the foreground.
Oh, oh man, that works.
That is
And then
really
I
well
can bring
done.
up these platforms. Right, and then the next
It's a lot
one.
of perspective play, you know?
Okay, valid.
Revenge.
That's right. Okay, that's
And honestly, I'm not even sure why they need my help, because the game already seems pretty damn good. But that's why you bring in the best. Right, guys? That's me,
Right.
Anyway, it was time for me to finally lock in and finish this game. So I had to start off by
That's Unreal! Wait, is that Unreal? Hold on. Oh, yeah. I will recognize... You guys see the little triangle to the right? I will recognize that gizmo anywhere. Anywhere. Also, holy moly, the window on the right. Interesting layout they have. That's definitely not the standard.
and learning how to create a level with Jacob.
okay. I have no experience doing that. Is that okay?
Totally fine. You can see here, it's very simple.
This
is very
this is not simple.
So what I've done here,
Okay.
you played this level before.
Yes, yeah, we played.
Oh yeah, definitely. 100% Unreal. I kinda hate seeing interesting looking games only for them to be co-op only or friends love endearing, for it reminds me I'm Forever Alone or Gatekept by time zones. I feel that in the sense that, yeah, if you don't have a friend group to play those kind of games, it can be annoying. Or if they're co-op only, I'm okay when they're co-op only if they integrate the co-op into the story. You know, like It Takes Two, A Way Out, where it genuinely feels like a, local co-op journey. When it's just there for the sake of co-op, it's like, eh.
Celia.
I kept this first part of the level, and then I deleted everything past this point.
Oh,
Why? I could have used that.
if the price is right, yeah.
I gave you a bit of reference at the start.
Great news! I come back and got some milk from the milk store. You got the milk? Nice! Welcome back.
Okay.
But then you're gonna be making.
We are reacting. Wait! The desk. It's a movable desk. How do you call it? A standing desk? Motorized desk? I'm gonna go with motorized desk because you can see it has a little controller to go up or down. Honestly, this is a very nice office. Very well illuminated. It's not harsh on the eyes. Also, are those Herman Millers? Are those hairs Herman Millers? Pretty nice, pretty based, pretty good.
a block out for this.
How long did it take you to make this level?
It took about 3 days.
Yep. Welcome to Game Dev. Everything takes a lot of
This
time.
may be an issue, Jacob. I don't have 3 days. So what do I do first? What's the best way to approach this?
We'll drag a cube out into the scene.
Okay. Is that the player?
That is just a cube.
Okay, that's okay.
Only 3 days? Honestly, if we're talking about the entire level, that is some really good turnaround. If we're talking about that section, then yeah, that's
So
just
the
Game Dev.
goal is simple. I need to make a level. Problem is, I don't know how to do that. So I decided with my very limited ability, I will try to make a very long and cinematic tunnel. And so
Yeah.
let me show you the start of my level right now.
Show us. Oh,
This is the first
It's a
tunnel-like
box.
game. Actually looks kind of cool.
It does look cool. Sometimes this is really helpful. Like
I will say though, assuming that he did place those himself, he did make nice use of lighting. You know, even very simple geometry can look good if you make good use of the tools that you have, you know, lighting, materials, and
sometimes we
whatnot.
put stuff like this just so we can have like dialogue playing out.
Right. When there's nothing to look at, we'll have something else happening.
Is this the vision you had for the level?
Chad will pick a new nickname for Varoo. Why? Why?
No,
Why?
that wasn't quite the vision, Jacob. But anyway, I have an idea on how I can take this
Monkey.
level to the next level. I'm so sorry. I added a dangerous moving square.
Whoa, what the hell is happening?
This is precisely what game dev is all about. You do something simple and it doesn't work. Thank you for the hydration. Barumba, Baruito, Barufus, Barumus, Barupes, Baruga Buga. Me, con gaga.
Yeah. That's not what I did.
That's exactly what.
What? That's not what I did. Wait, let me check. Let me check my work.
So it turns out I did indeed put it there. But on my second attempt, my level will be even more deadly
I love people trying the game dev for the first time.
and cool.
Let's try.
Okay.
That's pretty manageable, I feel like.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I think.
Okay, he
we'll
fixed
get
the
the side,
animation.
right?
Did somebody say Gone Gaga? Gone Gaga! Hi Gwen! How are you doing? Welcome to the
Gonna move
stream!
towards us though.
No, we dodge. Okay, see, gameplay.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Gameplay.
Now we're getting some
There we
gameplay.
go.
Okay, now that I've managed to make a square that goes left to right
It's Pride Month!
successfully, I have decided
Yay!
to up the difficulty of my level and add a ton more stuff.
Hope you're
So I
doing
added in
well.
a ton
It's a pleasure to see you.
more squares, I added some fun pillars, so we have to turn, and then I rotated them, so that you have to do some fun little quick
Hey,
turns.
he's learning
I
he's
then
learning
also
the
found out that
workflow.
my level was pretty much impossible to beat, so I decided that we would have to scale it back a little.
And now he learned the beautiful art of game balancing.
And it finally kind of worked.
Okay, which we go? We should probably go this way, right? This way.
Yeah.
Okay, so you got some obstacles.
And probably
Alright.
stay
Stay
right,
right.
and then go middle,
Go middle.
and then but not too much.
Okay, so it's actually playable, you know, it's actually beatable.
Nice. Okay, now
It's
this
not the
one's
hardest
the
thing ever,
far
but you know,
side,
it's an
right?
obstacle
Gonna have to go
nonetheless.
left and then far right, and then left again.
Oh!
I mean, this is playing.
Hey, we managed to do it. You fixed
Hey,
it.
hell
made it
yeah.
playable, so that's good. That was cool.
This game is called Orbitals, and we're basically reacting to CDawgVA / Connor being a game director for a day. Seeing as we are a game developer, I think it will be funny to provide some input, feedback, and whatnot.
That worked out really well.
Now
Also,
that
thank
my
you for the
level was
eyes.
finally complete, I needed some unwitting playtesters to make sure that my level is actually playable.
Why are these sensors? Oh, this might be like a Switch dev kit thingamajig.
So we managed to grab Simon, head of the studio, and Marcos, the creative director.
Okay, we're off to a good
Ooh.
start. It looks clean.
Well, I didn't make this part.
Oh, that's right.
That's right.
That's right.
No.
Oh, we've got movables.
Oh yeah, we got moving.
Oh my god, it's leveled up.
Wow. Okay, no. This is embarrassing for you guys.
Dude, this game studio is so chill. Straight up. Like, I won't get into details, but it's way more fun. It's way more chill than the one that I work on at the moment.
There we
Anyway,
go. There we go. All right.
Very good.
thank you. Thank you, Silver.
Hey, that's it.
Nice.
That's all we have.
We did it.
So what do we
Hell
think,
yeah.
guys? What do we think?
Game of the year.
Game of the yes.
Game of the year.
Before?
No, never.
Really?
No.
Oh wow. I'll give this an 8 out of 10.
Well, okay, all right, okay. For like 5 minutes on.
8 out of 10. Is Varoo stuck with 3A slap making? I mean, the projects are kind of interesting, but it's like we don't really tend to have much input on them. And it's just like, hey, here's all the stuff the lead wants to do, figure out how to do it. I'm like, okay.
Real? Well, thank you for playing my level.
Oh, thank you for
I
making
look
it.
forward to it in the final release of the game.
Plants vs. Zombie Street type stuff? Not really. Thank
Yeah,
you.
we'll find somewhere for it in the final game.
Now that I had created the perfect level, it was time for me to sit down with Marcos, the creative director, to learn a bit more about the art in Orbitals and how it was formed.
Every time we
Ooh, they did the research with the art. Wait, is that gamer subs? Is that gamer? Okay, in the table next to my head, is that gamer subs or just like paint cans?
start designing anything, we go to like, okay, what's a good memory that I have? Not like looking for like specific reference, but more like
Oh,
going
that's some
to
good
the
art.
nostalgia factor. It's like, oh, I remember Sailor Moon's hair, right? Like that's very specific the way she
That
has
is some
her
good
her
art.
bangs and how they flow. There's like a lot of nostalgia.
I will
points,
hydrate, thank you very
that
much.
we're just kind of getting inspired by.
So what are we going to be doing here today? What are you teaching me?
First, I wanted to draw some 80s inspired character. So like we understand like the thing that makes it click.
Okay.
So we draw like a little Mackie head.
This is going to be tough. So what's the first thing that we should do?
We start with a circle.
Wait, they're drawing on paper, not on a tablet. I wonder if it's just for the sake of the video or because they actually start the concept on paper. Because, you know, they're going for that hand-drawn feel.
Make a circle, you know, in
Pretty
the
big.
middle. Good. And then you do like a
Circle.
cross in the middle,
Okay, across.
right in the middle. And then from about this point here, you know, like halfway
Yeah,
through
yeah.
the-
I never got good at
the
drawing.
lower bottom, you do like a little triangle like that.
Okay, so they kind of like make the chin.
So pupils huge in
Pretty
the
big.
80s.
Yeah. Mine looks like they're crying already. I don't know how I've managed to
It
do
looks like an
Oh,
elf.
okay, yeah, true. It's an emotional being drawn by me.
Yeah, I'm not very good at doing this, but luckily, thanks to Marcus's excellent direction, it's kind of coming along and looks
Hey,
acceptable.
that's monkey.
And now we're gonna borrow a little bit from Sailor Moon.
Okay.
We're gonna do like these 3 little bumps. 1, 2,
Oh,
3.
Okay, that's 1,
monkey.
2,
Monkey strong.
3.
There you go.
No, I don't know.
One thing that I found fun when I was drawing this is that I swear I was following the same directions, but you can see that me and Marcus's designs slowly look different.
Now the
Just
most
a
fun
bit.
part. We can add a bunch of stuff on her pupils.
Okay.
Like highlights and stuff. From Ranma, a big circle.
Damn,
top
he's
left.
a really good teacher. I have
Then
to
from
say.
Sailor Moon, this one that is kind of like it's like a negative bullion. How can I say? Like it's eating into the
yeah.
pupil.
And after all of that fantastic direction, here's how Marcus's looked.
Okay.
Amazing. Yeah, that's good. Mine. Actually, I won't lie, it's not bad given
It's
what
not
else we've
bad,
done
like,
on this
for a
channel.
first
We have
try,
done a lot of very,
that-
very bad pieces.
Okay.
All right.
No, you're being nice.
Marcos and the team at Orbitals have worked really, really hard to make sure that this game looks as faithful to an 80s anime as
It
possible.
feels, it really
and one of
feels
the
that
ways
way.
they've done that, which I really appreciate, is
My
by
eyes have
just
seen the
painting
torture.
backgrounds and just sticking them in the game. It looks so simple on paper, but it gives it such a nice feel when you see it in the game that
Ooh.
I feel like can't be replicated by digital art. For example, this painting here would appear behind when you unlock an item, which I think is just so cool.
Wait. Did they draw the stuff and then scan them into the game?
Next up, I need to work on the animation of the game. Now, you might think that Tal is here just to show me what a real hairline looks like,
Oh, animation. Oh my god, Godspeed. Damn, that is dedication.
but no, Tal is indeed the lead animator of Orbitals.
Okay. What software is this? Can we discern? I don't think it's Blender. I could be wrong, but I don't think this is Blender.
And Tal is going to be teaching us all about animation. But we can't start doing anything without an idea. So Marcos suggested that I should make 2 emotes, one for each character, and then Marcos will draw it, hand it over to Tal, where we will begin animating. And by we, I mean obviously Tal, because I'm going to watch.
This feels,
Okay,
is
so
it
I think I
3D
have an idea
Studio
for what
Max?
we're doing, Okay, because he's like kind of thinks he's cooler than he
Also,
is.
those pants are pretty
What if
nice.
he's like trying to
Those
lean,
pants are pretty
but then the
grippy.
wall isn't there. and he's
Are they like tech
flailing,
wear or
trying
I'm
to-
just overthinking?
regain his composure. Yep. He's hands like this, you know, and then maybe he's like leaning back and he goes. He's got better hair than me too. Can we animate a better hairline for? I need your hair, Tal. How do I do that?
So analog to digital, I mean, it makes sense if they're trying to replicate that 2D hand-drawn feel, cell-based animation, which is drawing each frame on paper, then it makes sense that they draw it on paper and then they scan it and then they touch it up, digitally, because then you basically have a cell that you just import into a game,
Let's do a bit of an action strike pose.
Okay. What if she she's like jumping, like she's kind of like
Yeah.
jump, and then like a big like classic.
Yeah.
That's kind of like a classic, right? You've
Maybe
won.
add a little bit of a spin if you can.
Okay. I'll let it flip too.
Little twirl.
Let's get a flip. Okay, let's go. Like she'd be like, yeah.
Whoa.
If you can do a
He's
spin
an anime
and land it
character.
Okay.
Do have
It's
one.
not
He's
fair,
anime.
I'm gonna get myself.
No, I think
Welcome to
game.
animation, baby.
So I'm like this, and I go like, yeah.
And I've already made 2 emotes that are probably too complicated. But Marcus managed to draw it and capture my energy very well.
Oh.
That's so cool. Look at
Sugoi.
that. That looks so good. What about the other
Oh
one?
no, you lost the gamba.
The other one didn't.
I had 10,850. You get coins for just being here, and you get more if you're a sub.
It's
Which
just
you are.
But that's good too. That's my face. You got my face.
Oh
So
god.
now it's time to learn about animating.
So Tal's now going to walk us through the animation process. And you said it's rather unusual the way you go about it. So we're using Maya.
Yes.
And so what is unusual about it?
Oh, they're using Maya. Okay, I thought it was 3ds Max.
The way it's done here.
The main departure from how most people animate in Maya 3D in general is that the benefit of animating in 3D is the in-betweens, the interpolation between our keyframes.
Yes, and this is what I was getting between, you know, the whole stylized animation.
So in a traditional Maya animation, just to give a small example, pose the character, dip down.
Thank you.
And the engine does the in-betweens, which is great, beautiful, very convenient, but very un-anime. For an animator to draw that insane amount of work, which is where like 12s come from.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. It was 12, rule of 12s. Can we all agree Varoo needs to be slow baked to look edible? What? Why me?
Like,
I will give you horrendous indigestion.
In traditional 2D animation, not just anime.
Essentially, the reason why anime looks the way it does is because of this unique 12 frames per second animation.
That is a pretty good example, actually. Like on the left is what game animations tend to be usually outdoor that or 2D animation. And on the right is what, you know, more stylized anime-like animation tends to be like. Which I believe, I'm pretty sure they did these on the Spider-Verse. That's why it has that particular, you know...
as opposed to the 24 frames per second that was common in Western animation at the time. And the reason why Orbitals looks so good and is so reminiscent of that...
Twitch crud gone.
Oh, Dindy!
Twitch crud gone.
Twitch crud gone? Crud gone! But my heart's sad. Dindy, thank you so much for the 37 months! Holy moly! That's really freaking tall. Holy moly, thank you! I really appreciate it! I hope you're having a great day. Happy Friday.
Cozy 80s animation is because they've taken the animation style and production method and applied it to modern day 3D animation software. And you get this really amazing...
It looks really good.
But anyway, let's get back into animating with Tal.
How I would traditionally grab this is lock everything to stepped keys first. So this makes the computer not interpolate. So
So it won't do any movement. It'll just like teleport.
Yeah. So this is
this
there
is
you go. So no interpolation.
Like hand drawing. If we did this pose and then draw this pose, and
you've got frame 1, and then in 5 seconds later, frame 2 happens.
Pretty much.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, and we call these keyframes. I don't know if you saw. I was like correcting the spine a little bit, just so the center of mass was coming up through the leg, right through the neck.
I do be surviving. I still have my arms. Let's go! We'll take that as good news.
Because if I pull it to the
For
side
more
like
good news to come.
It doesn't quite look right.
I've taught a lot of juniors, and one thing I would always like rest my laurels on is everybody knows what movement should look like.
Yeah.
You move, you see people moving.
This is something that happens a lot with animation. Like when you do an animation, you can feel when it's wrong, even if you don't know what is wrong. And based off, my approximated knowledge, that is what tends to, you know, make animation like that. That's where the skill goes. Being able to understand why the motion feels wrong. Like, you know, is the center of gravity off? Is it unbalanced? This and that. Because your brain is very good at realizing when things feel off, but not like explaining or realizing, oh, it's because of this. Because, you know, it's so used to seeing motion IRL.
When you see something moving wrong, almost anybody of any skill can identify it.
Yeah.
So
Never mind, he just said what I said. Okay, never mind. Okay, yeah, I worked really good on that explanation, but you know, he can just go out and say it as well. Sure, that's okay. Thank you, Mr. Lead Animator. Thank you.
So I try to break down the information so that you can recognize where you're seeing the issues. If you can feel this pose, you'll be able to feel where your hips are, feel where the alignment is. Like, you don't even have to get up. Like, I'll lean back in my thing and be like,
the weight of where you put your hands.
yeah, it's like, where is the weight shifting? Is it on your hip? Is it on your heel? Is it on the ball of your feet? Where are your arms? Like, this arm's down and this arm's up to try and counterbalance it. This leg is up, so you're trying to get the weight shifting over here.
Exactly.
And kind of the first vibe is animation has 12 principles. One of them is like timing, and what I'll kind of do is like imagine.
I like to have the little
sound effects a
standee of the
bit in my head,
characters in
be
the
like,
monitor.
zip, put, zip, but this is how I speak to designers a lot of the time. A designer will be like, I want a punch that is like, I'm like,
Okay, fun fact. You guys know how in games like Monster Hunter, to an extent, Devil May Cry, but mostly Monster Hunter. Thank you. In Monster Hunter, when you hit a monster and you land a hit, they have this thing called impact frames / freeze frames, where it freezes your character for a few frames, or it freezes the motion for a few frames, so it can drive that impact even harder. It's like, boom, and then you hold for a moment and bah! You know, it enhances the feeling of impact. I believe Smash Bros does it to a smaller extent, because you know, if you do too much, it feels rigid. If you do too little, you barely notice it. So it's a very, very tricky balance.
okay, cool. I can do that. We have a pose which is called an anticipation. Essentially, you want to show the character's thought process before they do any motion. Classic example is when we walk. If someone just instantly leans forward and starts moving, it doesn't look natural. If someone thinks about moving, they actually fall backwards, and then we'll start moving. For our style, our anime look, the posing for this needs to not feel realistic. We want a little bit of like stylization, exaggeration to kind of, like no one's ever really gonna go like this to jump, but it gives a little bit of appeal.
Honestly, Tal in about 20 minutes managed to whip up this animation, and my god, how is this man so talented? What the heck?
He's a lead animator. That's
is
what
he
they
ended
do.
up making.
I think you did this in like 20 minutes, 25. That's pretty damn impressive.
Thank you.
Again, Tal made this in 20 minutes from nothing. What? And now it was my turn.
Oh.
Unfortunately, I cannot animate, and we would be here all day if I tried to.
Animation is hard. If you guys think level designing is just putting a bunch of boxes together, animation is basically going frame by frame, getting the motion right, using the controllers, using the gizmos. It's
So I decided to make one keyframe instead, aka just pose Mackie once. And I'll let Tal do the rest, because he's a wizard.
Yeah, that's fair,
Now from
honestly.
here, I'm always looking at shape language as well. So when
Because
I'm
basically, hold up. Let me get a better
Alright,
frame.
now from here, I'm always looking at shape language.
Okay, if you guys see at the character, you guys see those circles and lines and red squares. All of those are called animation controllers, or to be specific, rig controllers. The rig is like this invisible to the player, a skeleton that drives the model. It tells each vertex in the model how it should move, how it should deform, and the controllers are there, the boxes, the squares and the lines, as basically tools that manipulate certain areas of the character. And you know, you tend to use those to do the stuff.
As well. So when I'm looking at a pose, I'm trying to think of what shape they would fit in. So if you were to draw a shape around Marky's pose, what would you create? Very simple.
Triangle.
Nailed it.
Triangle.
Nailed it.
Is that what you? Is it,
Triangle.
Okay.
This is it. So like
The triangle? I
Point,
see triangle.
Point. That's
Okay,
a
okay.
triangle. So that's like her main shape language. If you were to get up and do this pose up here, where are your feet right now?
I guess they're
Which
out.
one is in front?
My left.
Yeah.
What's
So
Yeah.
you've kind of pulled it backwards.
Oh
where
yeah, I
you're
want to pull it
twisting
forward,
the body.
right? Okay.
Yeah. Pull
Like
it
this.
forward and now pull it out.
Again,
to the
they are really
left.
good at explaining the concepts. Not a lot of people
Yeah.
are
now
able
we're
to
getting
do
like
that.
that action stance. And now we just need to kind of play with
Get it
like it's a
closer.
toy, and then just move the
Yeah,
shoulder.
this is the fun
into
part.
the
It's like,
position where it's
you know, you
kinda
have all
like
these
beating on her chest.
controls and you
Because
just
also,
pose
if you
and stuff.
feel like this feels like an awkward pose,
Yeah.
where if you pull it back here,
Feels more natural.
it feels more natural. If it feels more natural, it looks more natural.
Okay.
Lifting your arms up are a little bit more tricky because
Oh,
people
no.
traditionally go straight for the shoulder.
Yeah.
But again, I always get someone to do the movement. It's like when you lift your
Stop
arm
the
up,
arm, right? Yeah.
what is the first part of your body that's moving?
I guess here. Yeah. The
Nailed
shoulder.
it.
Shoulder.
Like you're natural.
Oh,
So yeah, we want to get our shoulder in an upwards position.
Right. Yeah.
We're pretty much there. Yeah.
Hey, not
How are you
bad.
feeling about it?
Yeah. It looks good.
Cool.
Looks fun.
Now that I had done my part, which was honestly the hardest part anyway, let's be honest, Tal took over and decided to actually do my job for me. Thank you, Tal. But in the end, we actually got something that looked pretty damn good. Next up, it was time to handle the voiceover.
Every game needs voice acting, and as the game director,
Okay, for the record, I do have an account in voice acting role, something like that, voice cast, I think. I think it will be fun to do voice acting. I'm very much aware I am not very good at it, but hey, it's a fun
help.
thing.
problem is, they've already done it all. It's all done. So I'm just gonna voice act for my emotes, although I don't think I'm the right voice for Mackie.
I'll think you get there.
we can get there, but at least this is kind of imagined what it would feel like.
What do you
So
mean?
if I look at it,
Nah. Thank you. Yeah, that's gonna be on my voice acting reel.
It's quite fast.
Okay, so 3, 2, 1.
You're like a magical girl from the 80s. Energy there.
It goes to show of Connor experience with voice acting that he went for that anime sound, like okay, like in fighting games when they hit something they don't say like super punch, they just go yeah, they vocalize to an extent emotions, and he went straight for that instead of like let's go, he went for the yeah. Yeah, it's like Link noises. Yeah. You nailed it, master. Literally.
Sure, let's hear it. Oh God.
That's not bad.
Yeah, it's not very good. Let's go for take 2.
Okay, let me go more kawaii. More kawaii. Bring it in more kawaii. Okay, let me try again. Okay, let's go kawaii.
3, 2, 1.
What the fuck is that?
That's good.
I'm like Crash Bandicoot.
You're definitely some kind of like video game character.
He sounds like a mascot.
What was I capturing there? I don't even know what that was. Okay, sure.
Okay,
maybe we can
that's
try it.
nice.
Let's try it.
3, 2, 1.
You get the double
actually
breath
good.
there.
Yeah.
That is a super anime thing.
Too long. We gotta shorten it out. Okay.
3, 2, 1.
I love this.
Maybe.
That's good.
Maybe.
That's good.
Okay. I think that works. That
It works.
that's voice acting. Obviously, I imagine the process is very different to how it's normally done with the
Yeah.
game, but
Yeah.
still, really fun to get in the booth and have a little fun with you guys. So I appreciate you, and hopefully it'll make it in the game. Obviously,
Of course.
Obviously, certainly.
Of course.
And whilst I was busy doing my voiceover shenanigans, Jacob and the team actually finished my level.
Oh.
I did not expect them to do that. That's really kind of them. So let's have a look at what my finished level looks like with a lot of help.
Okay. Wow. So you textured it as well.
Oh, they took what he did. That's kind of fun. Also, it actually fits. So yeah, they replaced the block art with actual
Okay,
art.
no, I'm kidding. You're thrown off. No, this looks so good. Oh, there's my the cylinders I put down too. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Oh, dude, and the pipes.
Oh, they
again.
even added
Cool
proper
lighting,
lighting.
too.
Got some environment changing here.
Is that 3? Oh,
Nice.
there's 3.
Oh yeah, it's like they
Then
know
we
what they're
got the
doing.
endpoints.
Oh, we actually have an end now.
With?
Oh. Oh, yeah.
Oh, and
That
the
looks so
animations.
good.
Nice.
I've come in here, I've taken your job, and now you're cleaning up my mess. Thanks, Jacob. I appreciate that. This is so cool. Thank you.
And because the team was kind enough to finish my level, I wanted to go out of my way to make something for the team. I decided to make a presentation for everyone at the company, all of my
No ad
game
break.
marketing ideas. Except none of them would be good. Why is my shirt not tucked in? God damn it.
So you guys
I don't
need
know, you tell me.
marketing. You could have got these fancy, I don't know, PR firms. You don't need that. I know what people want. I know what will work online. It's been my job for years. Will it be good? Maybe, but it will work. You will get promo, guaranteed. My first idea,
Yeah.
okay, this is the first one. Let's get creators to promote our game. Now, we're going to make a headline because we're going to charge them all $1,000 to
Damn.
charity to play the game early.
Okay, that is some very radical marketing, but he might be cooking.
No, why me? This is the image. You don't want this guy. I don't know. It's too low IQ down here. We need something else. So this could work. We could do this one. It might work. How do we feel about this idea? Okay? It's not good?
Yeah.
No,
It'll,
any
can work,
charity you
it can
want.
work.
it'll just happen to coincide with your next cyclothon, right?
Exactly. You have to donate to a charity of my choice. The next one. All right. Slow running. We've heard of speed running.
Okay, well, the outbreak happens. I'm gonna take this moment to stretch up, to hydrate. And stretch upwards one more time. It's been nice to get back into streaming, I will say. It's been a pretty fun experience. And the chatting segment definitely helped a lot with the stuff that was on my mind. Well, it's still there, but you know, talking about these things always helps. And yeah, plus I'm very lucky that Connor uploaded this video today, because it was like, oh, game dev stuff. I'm a game dev, and today is React Friday, so we can do some reaction. Whoa! Oh yeah. Let's see, we got 50 seconds. Thank you, Mindwalker, for the headpad. Well, I don't know if it's the tummy. Sorry. I think it's the tummy pain, but I'm definitely feeling the I mean, granted, we've been streaming for almost 3 hours. It's so interesting to like do a stream where you don't really do gaming, you know? You're just vibing, chilling, having a good time, good one. Goopin duper snapper. Oh, also, before the outbreak ends, real quick, we are getting very close to, 3,000 followers on Twitch. So that's pretty nice. I'm not saying it loudly because every time I get excited for it, something happens and we don't get there. So I'm just gonna keep it on the low profile. Okay, outbreak should be over.
People do competitions for speed running.
Slow
Let's
running.
see who can take their time to beat the game. They have to be there on stream. We have to watch them play it. They have to take their time because the animation is so beautiful. We've poured so much love and care into this game.
I mean, it will be funny to have a game that forces you to actually take it slow. Because most games are all about stimulation, go. So having a game that actually forces you to take it easy, interesting concept. Hello, Gigo. Welcome to the stream.
So let's
Thank
see
you for
who
checking
can
in.
take their
and having
time
a great
to beat
day.
it. And whoever takes the longest in one sitting, we give them a cash prize.
Nice.
There we go.
Value for money, right?
There we go. Exactly. They have to be live. They have to be playing the game. Right? It's a good idea.
Running half speed.
This is maybe the only good idea.
We'll get some great playtime.
I mean, it basically forces them to stream your game, which gives you free publicity. And because they're taking the slowest amount of time possible, it's like, oh my god, they're doing it slow.
Yeah, exactly, right?
That's
Exactly.
not
It's a
actually
cash
what I
prize.
did.
People are going to definitely want to try and do this. It might go to extremes, which
Yes.
is why this might not be good.
Okay, this idea was okay. We'll move on to the next one.
Okay. Okay. This is ridiculous. Okay.
I did have to censor some of my ideas.
All right.
This was one
I
of
think I see
them.
where this is
Next
going.
up, we hire one of those annoying trucks in Shinjuku and we put it in London. It would be very loud, very unusual, and it would probably get headlines. I don't know if the headlines would be good, but a lot of people would talk about it and see the game. We make a jingle, we put the trucks, we blare them around London, or anywhere, any city that works. I think
Yeah.
as long as it's not Japan, because they'd be used to it. They would,
I mean, yeah, in
they would not
Japan,
pay much
it's
attention.
very
to it.
common.
All right, maybe the
thing.
next one is a little bit better.
Amazing incentives. The game is called Orbitals. Why don't we challenge the first person to play it in orbit?
In
What do you
orbit.
think? $10,000.
Sure. Yeah.
How much does it take to get someone in?
Yeah, it's definitely a lot more than 10,000.
Well, they can save a little bit of money on their orbit.
Are
You
they
know,
already in orbit?
They have to already be in orbit. So, like, if they
I mean, if you're an astronaut and you somehow manage to get an internet connection and get into Steam, does that mean you get the $10,000?
in orbit, they boot up the game. We give them a cash
incorporation.
prize.
What about liabilities?
Wow, I mean, I'm not a lawyer. I'm a marketing guy.
Okay, that wasn't good. What about the next one?
We ban British people.
Okay, out of all the ideas, this is the one. This is the one. This is the one. This is the one. Out of all the ideas, if you're a game dev, if you're a publisher, write this down. This is solid gold. This is solid pure gold. For legal purposes, this is a joke. This is a
No
joke.
British people are allowed to play the game. As a British person, I can tell you, people would love this. This would do really well.
Okay, this one didn't go down well. What about the next?
Okay, this one actually, we give away free copies to people who name a child or pet after Mackie
That was
and
nice.
Omura.
I like this.
I want
Baru, can you guess the song from these lyrics already? What song?
to see a birth certificate. I want to see some legal evidence.
Link and sign that petition in no time.
We could maybe do, I mean, maybe like 10 people we could give away. a
Oh
code.
my
This one could
God.
actually, maybe on, I don't know.
I love the creating
I have no idea what that song is.
spelling. Creating.
Okay, look, it was late when I was doing
It was-
I am a studio director, not a spell
Sorry.
checker. Okay? Thank you so much for my marketing ideas. Obviously, you're welcome to use any of them. I would appreciate some credit if you do use any of them. But let me know which 5 or 6 you want to go with, and I'll help
5
you
or
get the ball.
6, maybe
so
7.
maybe I'm not going to be in the marketing position for this game. I might leave that to the publisher.
Did well as a game director.
Okay. I started feeling myself a little too much.
Probably less controversial as a game director.
Okay, yeah.
It's a
That
very
was my
small team.
experience being the game director of Orbitals for
Assuming
the
this
day.
is like the
This
actual
game is
entire team.
absolutely beautiful. I got to play a couple of levels and it was genuinely an amazing experience. I'm so excited to play this game when it is fully out in the summer on stream. And
so
thank you so much
good.
for Shape Farm sponsoring this video and letting me play this amazing game and show the amazing team and the people behind this game.
There we go. That was that. That was actually really freaking nice. Not gonna lie. All right. Now we yap. We yap for a little bit longer. We yap for a little bit longer for we have things we wish to do. We yap for a little bit longer. You guys yap. We yap. We love yapping. We love yapping. Let me see. All right, everyone. That was our reaction to CDawgVA being a game director for a day. All in all, honestly, I'm surprised they actually got him through all the fields, so to speak, of game dev, like a little bit of level design, a little bit of animation, voice acting even. So pretty good stuff, honestly. I look forward towards the game. I look forward to the team actually getting their stuff out. And if you enjoyed this video, please make sure to hit the like button and subscribe. It tremendously helps a lot and it lets me know, hey, that people want to see more reaction content from this goober. Thank you very much. Have an amazing day.